You know what, though? I'm just thinking that throwing cheese at your baby really is the mother going, I've had to give up so much for you, baby. I've had to give up my figure. I've had to give up sleep. I've had to give up going out on the wine with my friends. I've had to give up all of this. My husband doesn't look at me the same way since you've arrived.
No, have you ever seen a baby being born?
No.
It's like watching your favourite pub burn down. Dead set.
I need to ask why. Why is it like watching your favourite?
Think about it. It's a place you like to spend a lot of time
You're now stepping into some very sketchy area. We're going to get some feedback about this, so you need to really think about what you're going to say.
Look, you go to your favourite pub. It's warm, it's friendly, it's inviting. You know what you're going to get. Occasionally there may be friends there, but that's if you put your keys in a bowl. But, you know. Anyway, look, long story short, it's like watching...
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not going to go any further.
I understand
Ladies,
I understand exactly what you're saying there now, but you've got to love your child.
Oh, absolutely.
But the way to get back at them, obviously, is to
throw cheese on them.
Yeah, Colby or, you know...
No, don't waste the good stuff. Just get the home brand slices. Kids don't know the difference.
Parents, you irresponsible that are doing this... You're enticing the dog because, like, you're sitting at home there. Well, you're going to put the dog outside? No. The dog knows that you're flicking at stuff from the fridge or whatnot.
So it's like, oh, a treat.
A treat. It's going to jump up, bite the baby's face.
Clean off.
Irresponsible mothers.
You're bad parents, basically.
You're a bad parent.
parent.
That's a bad parent. Naughty. So if you walk in and smack them with a rolled up newspaper...
What, the parent or the dog?
The parent,
right.
Like you would to a dog.
Yeah.
Are you going to get in trouble?
Probably.
They just cheesed the baby.
They're probably going to need a safe space and to talk about it with someone.
They're going to have these flashback memories of their childhood going, I remember sitting in the high chair with my sippy cup, brightly coloured, it's probably got Mr. Men on the side of it or whatnot.
Had some Fruit Loops.
Yep. Bang!
Cheese.
In the face.
Sorry, I've had a thought.
Right.
Is this where lactose intolerance comes from?
Oh, see, yes. It's not the stuff that goes into the food. It's the traumatic experience of these children with these mothers flicking cheese at the
But the thing is, though, like...
Epiphany, mate.
Yeah, it's like a burger, though. Everything's better with cheese on it.
It is. Well, you get to love your baby more because it tastes cheesy.
Yeah?
Is it weird? Do you find it... I find it very weird.
Right.
That ladies, for example, will go, oh, I could just eat you up. Oh,
let's eat better with cheese.
Better with cheese.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah.
There's some type of cannibalism that's ingrained in humans going, oh, I could just eat you up. And you're making all these things. I'm like going, shit.
We'll put some cheese on it. We might have a deal.
A little bit of chutney.
Ooh. Some nice sourdough.
So now we're going up. Now we're going deconstructed, baby. Deconstructed.
That's some shit of the dark web shit right there, Benny.
Some sun-dried tomatoes.
Ooh, a couple of calamatas.
Ooh, maybe some capers.
Oh, yeah. Not a fan of the caper.
Jam a couple of capers up the nose because that's basically what's going to happen.
Then your dinner starts screaming and crying. Hang on,
this will turn off Dr. Hannibal Lecter when he comes around to eat. You know,
your brain.
Yep. At their 21st, you think you're funny, Mum. You think you're...
Oh, look, you've got cheese on your face.
Oh, look at the time I threw cheese at you.
And you remember that case in America where those kids stabbed their parents?
Yes.
This shit. That's how this happens.
I know. They're like tie them up and throw darts at them in a...
Yeah. Burn them with cigarettes.
Yeah.
Play stuck in the middle with you.
That's right. When they expect that they're going to be sent to a nice home in, Boca Raton, Florida.
No, they send them to the home that bar them in Cairo.
Yes, and the ones that they've seen on 20/20 or 60 Minutes in the United States. So you think it's funny now.
You wait till you get old.
You wait till the dividend pays out. You mother.
Loose talk, even looser opinions. The Burble.
As I don't know if you've picked this up about me, but sometimes I can rage a little bit.
I have noticed there's a little bit of tension.
Yeah. Now, look, the thing that makes me rage the most, and I'll say this, and I'm being honest with you and our audience.
I appreciate your honesty.
Is Super Mario Brothers.
Ooh, that's a big call.
Mario.
One of the greatest games ever made.
Well, not just that game, but subsequent Mario games.
Oh, Mario 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
As you progress through the game, it gets progressively harder. Now, look, I could blame the fact that playing any Mario game makes me an aggressive person, and it does. And I think in recent years, it was Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii.
Oh, God, yes.
Where
you
you've got
rage quitted.
Yes.
Yeah.
In recent years, in the last 3 or 4 years, it was Super Mario Maker, where it opened up the world where people could create their own Mario levels. That makes me quite angry when I can't finish something, to the point, and I'm glad to say that my controller for the Wii U is still alive.
But it explains why there's a slice of cheese on your Wii, though.
Probably does. In trying to work through being an adult and going, I could probably stop this rage, I could read something like the book, like The Subtle Art of Not Giving a
Yep.
which is a great book. Only 209 pages. You could flick through that in about 2 days. If you're a reader. I'm not a reader. I'm a breeder. There is an instructor of yoga who's worked out
Right.
that you can use yoga to get rid of all this pent-up aggression that you
Yeah,
have.
well, it's been used for thousands of years.
It has.
That shit's got to be doing something.
Okay, so his name is Ashley Duzich. I don't know if he does or not. Duzich, whatever. He's the head of a new stream of yoga classes where it involves screaming, cursing, and stretching, all the while you drink beer.
I can get behind this physical activity.
I want to get behind it. So if you've got pent-up stress, deep-seated anger, or just overall tension, this is the perfect class for you. And I'm bringing this up because you are a cranky shit.
Yeah, I'm a grumpy old
You're
man.
a pissed-off Goomba.
Easy.
You are. I need you. Like, I'm here for you, but you need to know. You need to hear
I like to think
from a friend that you are a pissed off Goomba.
If we're going with the Mario references, I like to think I'm Lakitu. I'm up in that f***ing happy cloud, flinging shit at you, cranky.
You're spinies.
Yes.
You're throwing spinies.
And then on the weekends, I become the start lights for Mario Kart.
So if I go in the water, you'll pull me out.
Nah.
So hang on a minute. You're saying that you're pegging shit down, but you'll pull me up. Is that what you're saying?
I'm a supportive.
Are you really?
Well, I will be after I do some rage yoga.
Rage yoga. Well, listen,
Sounds awesome.
If you're after some peace and quiet yoga, this is not for you. Actually, you know what? Something I wanted to bring up with you last week, which I didn't. I would like to move into this whole physical fitness realm. This could be
Is this a gag?
No. This could be a revenue stream for the Burble.
Right.
So you know how Tai Chi is just controlled, slow movements and all that kind of thing? I would like to introduce magician Tai Chi.
Okay.
Have you noticed the magicians where they do all the hand movements and they're like...
Yeah, but they do the snapping movement.
They
They're
do
like,
snapping movement and then it's slow and they wiggle their fingers to prove that there's nothing attached to that shit and they
Slinky
do their
Chicky
trick.
and she's all doing the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Magician Tai Chi. Magician Tai Chi.
That'd be good because when it came time for me to pay for the class, I could just disappear.
So I'm writing a program. It's based. David Copperfield and I are doing this. He's very good at making things disappear, sort of like his relationship with Cindy Crawford
Or his career.
Anyway, back to rage yoga. So basically, you get to drink.
Anything where you can drink is instantly better.
Exactly right. It is called rage yoga, and it's all about creating unity with yourself in the form of a totally balanced mind, body, and soul.
Yep.
Just so long as you get to say and crack a piss.
Bollocks is one of the words I want to say. Sorry. I was a bit late on the delivery on that one.
You know what's really funny, though? Like, people find it hilariously funny if they're in yoga and they bring their yoga mat and all that kind of thing, and they're doing the stretches, and you know what? Maybe last night's Mexican
I know where you're going with this.
didn't sit quite well.
Yeah. You fart during yoga?
Yes.
A lot.
Yep.
I used to do yoga once when I was...
Did you?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
When I
about
lived in
this.
Sydney.
I had no idea. Tell me.
What? I used to do yoga. It was
Why?
cool.
Was it to pick up chicks?
No, it was to relax and not be a cranky bastard.
Did it work?
while I was doing it,
As soon as you left.
I was back to being me.
You
I
were
was
back-
back in my cloud throwing spinies at like I parked it at the park. Like I, how
I
you
was in
tie-
the park. It wasn't in a building.
No,
like-
it was at the park in Glebe. It was awesome.
Oh, what park in Glebe?
The one in Glebe, I can't remember what the name of it is now.
You are
I got
very-
attacked by a possum there once too.
And would rage yoga have helped you? Or?
Well, no, I tried to fend him off, but he was a cranky. Maybe actually the rage yoga would help the possum because he had some anger issues.
They do.
But
They
this
do.
one, like normally they'll like growl at you and run away. This one actually ran at me.
I had one at my old place that I used to live at. He was in a tree 2 houses over, and I kept taunting him at night. It was just like making possum.
He was waiting.
Oh, man, he came over 2 fences to f me up.
Yeah, they're nasty. They need rage yoga. Possum
They do.
yoga.
I like rage yoga, though. I like this.
I reckon it's a good idea.
Now, the other thing that would elevate the rage yoga with beer, if you served Fosters, that would make the participant even more pissed off.
But do you want to be pissed off or do you want to get out you're pissed off?
Well, I don't know. So if they let you drink and they give you a carbonated can of cat's piss, which is Foster's.
Yes.
I saw it. I walked into the bottle shop. I love going in summer. I just love walking into the cool room, and I love how it's called the cool room because there's a heap of piss in there,
And that's really cool.
and it's cool. But it's cool to be in
The cool room.
the cool room. But then it came less cool because there's Foster's there.
That's only for the pommies.
But
I think they're contractually.
have never actually. If I sat in the car park of this particular bottle-o,
Yeah.
which has a very famous name, I would sit there for possibly 3 weeks. I'm going to estimate that 3 weeks. I wouldn't see any asshole walk out of that shop with a carton of Foster's
No,
because it's awful.
it is. When I went to the UK or when I've been to the UK, every friggin' time I've been, the minute I open my mouth and go, can I have a beer? They're like, oh, you want a Foster's? That's when I need rage yoga. Because I'm like,
See, they know it's shit.
no, they don't. They think Australians just drink Foster's
Hang on a
and
minute.
eat
Are
pies.
you telling me we do? We
Yeah, but
eat
that's-
pies.
But they're like, oh, you want a Foster's? I'm like, no. The reason it's so popular over here is because we send it over to you because it's shit.
It is shit. It's complete cat swill.
Anyway, I'm
Do
getting
they
cranky.
drink? Do they drink it over there?
Yeah. Killer.
Knuckles.
Yeah. I
Are
don't
you
understand.
serious?
Yeah. And then
And they think it's like, yes, this is the best drink you can get from Australia.
no, it's a lower socio-economic beer.
It's a
No, that's Stella Artois. Seriously. Over here, you pay $9 million for a 6-pack of Stella Artois. In the UK, it's like Tooheys Red. Anyway,
We are not endorsing any of those products whatsoever.
please drink responsible, people.
Yes, drink responsibly. And if you don't, well, then just go to Rage Yoga.
Yeah, exactly.
Should I play Super Mario before I go to Rage Yoga?
Maybe. Like, if you've had a particularly good week and it's been pretty chilled and you don't have much to rage about, then definitely.
Do you know what I used to do? Just finally finishing on this topic. I used to put the beanbag, which is now in the games room, in front of the TV in the living room. You want to know why?
So you could punch it.
No, so I could throw my controller into it. I get the release of throwing the controller, but none of the breakage.
Ah, smart.
Yes.
Yeah,
I used
right.
to do that all the time. I haven't set up a punching bag or anything like that because I have delicate soft hands and I want my hand modelling career to continue. But no, I just used to place the beanbag down in front near the TV and hoik the controller straight into it. There's a tip for new players at home. If you get the shits with a game, don't throw it on the ground and smash it or punch the monitor. Have the beanbag there, aim, and then throw it at it, and you're fine. Rage Yoga. If it comes to Australia, we're going to do a broadcast from there. That's going to be coming up.
This is The Burble with Benny and Az.
It's time for the speed round on the Burble as milk and Coke. What is going on with this subject? Why are people drinking milk mixed with Coke?
Because it's like putting cheese on babies. It's an internet thing. It's like there was a video where some dudes mixed some milk with Coke and drank it, and now it's a thing.
People are doing anything these days to get famous on the internet.
They need them sweet, sweet clicks.
They did. Now, I want to just quickly bring up a subject about milk and Coke itself, because we have both been privy in the last 10 years to a drink